Hey everybody, welcome back to BeamNG.drive in the Tough Car Challenge. Today's contestant is the Gavril Barstow 423 Road Sport. So this is pretty much the mamma jamma of the Barstows to have. You got the big 423 cubic inch V8. This is a stick shift car and it's the Road Sport. So it has the hidden headlamps, the 4-barrel carb, heavier duty suspension. So this car is badass. The problem is with it being the 423 and not, I believe it's the 291. The 291's lighter, so it can corner a little bit better. This is not going to corner a whole lot, not very well, because it's a 60s era's muscle car, and those cars were built to go down a drag strip, not go around a course. But will this car do better than in Season 1? In Season 1, the Barstow did 4 2/3, so that's actually a pretty good bar. If it beats that bar, it'll be number 1 on our list. So, I was going to say, so far, the Roamer and the 88 Pessima have both beaten their original records. So, we easily could have a new leaderboard. But, on the same token, the hidden chicane could end up proving fatal to this car. But the only way we're going to find out is if we fire this thing up, get going. So let's do it. Alrighty, we are in Zip Barstow. Let's go ahead, clutch in. Got it on. Let's turn our heads up display on. Alright. In the first, 3, 2, 1. Pop the clutch, just sits there and roasts the tires. Now this car is going to be very difficult to corner because of that big engine. Not only because of the understeer, but because you give this a little too much gas, she oversteers. So, whoa. All right. Stay up. See what I mean? Woo! We should have like a spin out counter or something. Not upshifting because we gotta get right on the brakes. I've screwed it up already. We're alright though. Alright. Well, something's messed up at the front end. We're gonna go ahead and pull off at the pits and see what's happened to the car. In the first, oh! Alright, let's go ahead and see what the hell's happened to this thing. Alright, honestly it looks like it just got whacked a little bit in the front end, and that's about it. We might, if there was tire rubbing in this game, we would have already lost that passenger front tire from the rubbing right there. But other than that, the car seems to be in pretty decent shape, so let's get back to it. Alrighty, let's start it up. We're going to try taking off in second gear here. 3, 2, 1. It'll still roast them taking off in second, so. Oh, shit. There we go. Over the first jump. So we have 1 lap down. Oh, shit. Whoa. Holy crap, guys. This car is a handful. Oh, shit! Well, my head's gone through the roof. Let's see what the hell's happened. Okay, well, the car looks pretty beat up. But I think the suspension looks to be in good shape. We still got our steering, and the drive shaft's still there. So we'll get the tow truck out here. I'm going to stop those wheels. Pull it back on its wheels. If I need to, we'll fix the roof real quick. Kick the roof up so I'm able to see where I'm going. And we'll just keep on going. Alrighty, guys. So this is actually now where that wreck was so good it screwed up where the camera is. So I cannot obviously drive the kind of keep the immersion with doing it. So we're going to click over to this view. Start the car up. And away we go. So, oh. There we go. And away and off we go. So I was able to get the roof straightened out a bit, but with the camera shifting over to the left like it did, oh fuck, it just got it to the point where it was not really usable. So it's unfortunate, but it does happen. Ugh. Oh my gosh, this car is all over the place. And I am now stuck. Can I back up? Come on. Alright, I'm going to get the tow truck back out, get it off these rocks, and we'll keep on going. But on that note, the camera's fixed. Alright, I don't care. I'll take it. Don't know what happened, but we're good to go. Oh my goodness gracious, this is such a, this has been really rough. We're not even done with our second lap yet, so. Luckily, everything that matters with this car is holding together pretty well, which would be the drivetrain and the suspension. Oh wow, the gauge cluster is separated. You can see the tack there in the background working. Holy crap. Oh. Alright, 2 down. Oh! Holy crap! Oh, shit. Oh! Hard landing. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh, come on, car. Alright, since we did get the car inspected after the first lap, we are not going to be pulling in at the end of this 3rd lap. But at the end of the 4th lap, if the car has... Oh, the car will be getting inspected. That is, unless somehow I manage to wreck this thing between now and the pits, so... Come on. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh. What once was a proud and majestic muscle car is slowly being reduced to scrap metal. Oh, I'm glad this is virtual and not real life, otherwise I'd most likely be crying. Oh, Nikes! There we go. Alright, so that would be 3 laps down. Oh. That was a good catch. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Alright, and I believe we now have a new we just passed where the roamer died, because we just passed 3 5/8, which was the Widowmaker. Oh, come on, car. So we now have a new leader. Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, this lap we're going to pull it into the pits. This is the first time I actually mandatorily pulled the car into the pits. Alright, so this is the end of the 3rd lap, starting after lap 4. And we're going to do our inspection of it, if I can ever get the car stopped. Alright, so let's inspect it, see what's happened. Alrighty. Car definitely has seen some better days. It's pretty ratty. Rear bumper's trying to fall off. The exhaust is dropped on one side. The roof's all sorts of screwed up. I think nope, this panel's kinked. Almost every panel on this car is damaged in some way, shape, or form. Holy crap. All the front lights are blown, all the rear lights are blown. Yowzas. So, but she still runs and drives, so she's still good to go. So, let's go. Alrighty. Fire it up. I have no clue how much fuel we have left, but whatever. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it'd help if I took the parking brake off. Spin them in first, spin them in second, launch it in third. Oh, coming up to the first jump. Alright. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, our suspension's screwed up now. We blew a tire and we broke something on the suspension. And I think it's a rear tire that blew as well. Oh, something's really screwed up because we're crabbing. We're going to have to pull back off. That is if we survive much farther. Come on. Come on. Oh! Widowmaker reverse! Woo! How did we survive? How the hell did we survive that? Car is not liking to turn left right now, under power. Oh, come on. Holy crap. Oh. Son of a gun. Alright, so we have 4 laps almost done. And we're pulling in. Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Alright, I shut the car off. We're going to coast in here. Okay, let's see what the hell's happened. Okay. Our car is definitely worse for wear. It is pretty rough. Our steering still works, so I'm trying to figure out why the car is trying to turn the way it is. I think it has to do with the fender here interfering. Like I thought, that tire blew. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to most likely get this fender off to see if that will help with the car's maneuverability. But other than that, let's go ahead and keep on going. Alrighty, we're back in the car. That piece of metal was this fender. I went ahead and ripped it off, seeing if that might help the car's maneuverability at all. So, alright, here we go. I have lost count whatever lap we're on. I think the last lap we completed, that was lap 3. I think we just, this is the start of either lap 4 or lap 5. I don't remember. Either way, it's in the, this car is now in the lead. So, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Actually, no, I think we're just starting lap 5 because we put a lap down. Yeah, we finished the lap, pulled in, and that was when we took the lead. Then we did this last lap. So I believe we're on lap 5 now. I'll have to review it, and I'll tell you guys at the end. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my God. This did not help maneuverability. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ow. Let's see what the hell's happened this time. Okay, well, she landed pretty much hard on her roof this time. Suspension. The steering's still there. I think either this frame rail looks like it might be bent, or this, or no, or the. Actually, I think the lower control arm is just completely ruined on that side. But all right, we'll go ahead and get the tow truck out here, flip it back over, and we'll get going again. Okay, I went ahead and kicked the roof back up, so we're good there. This thing is almost done. This thing cannot continue much more like this. This car is easily getting its ass handed to it. I mean, it is not really controllable, but it still qualifies to continue, so we got to keep going. Oh, shit. With that blown rear tire, that really... Now we're on asphalt. There we go. Oh. Not again! What the hell? Shit. Alright. Let's look. Okay, the car is getting pretty screwed, so... Let's get... I don't think we're going to be able to continue because it looks like this frame rail is completely buckled here. So we're going to get the car back on its wheels, get it hauled up onto the track, and we'll decide from there what we're going to do. Okay, guys, I went ahead and I pulled her back up, and this car is in a very sorry shape. This frame member is completely failed. I mean, the tow truck had a hell of a time getting it back up. Technically, it can still go, and we're going to try to, but this actually might be our first DQ because it is really having a hard time here. This is a subframe, so if we have one part of the frame is collapsing and not really staying attached to the car, it's almost undrivable, and I think that's where we're at. So, like, I'll show you. We're going to start the car here, turn it all the way here, And, well, actually, no, we might be able to do it. So, all right, let's hop in it and keep going. Okay, guys, we're in it. Let's get going here. Oh, help if I took the parking brake off. Oh, this car is dying. And it is not going out with a bang. It is just slowly. And that was it. So I believe this is either 4 or 5 and 5/8 of the lap, I think. But either way, the motor just went. That's the dinging you hear. That's from the sound mod I have. So let's hop out and take a look at the remains. Alrighty, she is definitely a sorry sight indeed. Since the tow truck never just kind of stayed hidden out of the way, I'll have it come down over the hill. We'll pull it out into the street. We'll actually have it yank the hood off, and we'll take a look at the motor real quick. Alrighty, well, the hood's off, and the motor doesn't look too bad, but I'm actually going to break immersion and take a look at this. Watch this. The car was dying. I mean, that's the front subframe, and that's why the car was having so many problems maneuvering. Was it looks like the body was only connected to the frame at these 2 points, and the one here was collapsing. So, one good hit, I think that's to the underside of the engine, and that just killed the car. So, it is definitely, I believe it's 1 or 2 laps in front of the roamer. It's either 4 and 5/8 or 5 and 5/8. So we're going to go ahead, go into overhead view. I mean, pretty much that's what the rating's going to be, and it's going to be in charge. But anyway, let's just give it its official rating in the overhead view. Alrighty, here we are. Start finish line, here's our car. Halfway point is right here at the second jump. So the next checkpoint, if you want to say, is right here at the Widowmaker, which is the 5/8 marker. So that's what this is definitely the fraction is going to be 5/8. Now, as I was just saying when we were down at the car, it's either going to be 4 and 5/8 or 5 and 5/8. I will put it up on the screen right now. All right, so that's the rating. It is in first place. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Until the next episode, have a good one, guys.